Investigating a deadly shooting in DeKalb County. It happened at a gas station along Candler Road. In Channel 2, Steve Gelbach is there live. Steve, you just got an update from investigators there now. What do you know?
Oh, they're still looking for a man and a woman in a car that sped off from this gas station. They were parked at a pump around 2 a.m. this morning when police say that just a bystander here at the gas station was hanging out, saw a couple in that car fighting. He says that the woman was being beaten by that driver, and then the driver supposedly pulled a gun on the man who came up to the car, tried to defend that woman because he saw that fight going on in the car. But that's, again, when they say that victim was murdered here. They were parked right here at one of these gas pumps. And then again, we know that the suspect and the woman who still may be in danger sped off from here. We don't have a good description of that car. Was only told it was a white vehicle, and we have no information on this victim. But again, it sounds like he wasn't even connected to this couple, just saw what was going on here at the gas.
Now this is why we mind our business.
We present to you Aurora Productions.
What's good, everybody? If you're a first time viewer of my content or this video, make sure you like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So what's been going on in the news as of recent is something that has been going on, and this is happening, that's in Georgia, right? Yeah, I've heard of DeKalb County. I've been in DeKalb County. This literally happened in DeKalb County in Georgia. I used to live probably like 20 minutes away from DeKalb County. Basically what happened at a gas station 2 o'clock in the morning, and see, let me just put a disclaimer. This is why I don't like to go out past a certain time, because of stuff like this, and especially going to a gas station. You should not go to a gas station after 8. At best. After 8, you shouldn't be going to gas stations, because I've seen so many things that have happened through the news. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, especially if it's in a bad area. Maybe in the city part, maybe in a good place, but even at that, you just should be aware of your surroundings, and there's just certain places that you just shouldn't be. But anyways, 2 o'clock in the morning in DeKalb County, as we just saw, a man and a woman, a couple were fighting, and a man thought he was Superman. So he was going to defend this woman from the assault or whatever was going on between them. Who knows how long they've been together? Who knows what's going on right now, because they got away. I haven't seen any recent or update on whether or not the man got caught or whatever the case is, whatever's going on. But they were fighting. From the viewpoint of the man, the woman was getting assaulted, so he wanted to step in. Him stepping in cost him his life. Now, I posted this, or I talked about this on my Instagram, and there was 2 tweets that I saw concerning this situation. I thought they were very logical. A black woman and a black man. I wanted to get both perspectives. But the black woman, she says, black men that protect all black women BS is going to get you killed. And she go keep effing them toxic niggas that beat they ass. Save yourself. Walk away. Black man, he says, fellas, unless it's your woman or your family member, do not protect them. Just mind your business. Now, for the most part, people understood, as y'all call it, the assignment. People understood the narrative and the message that was being presented here. Black men should only be looking out for their women, as in the women within their circle, the women within their family, their wife, daughter, sister, niece, cousin, whatever the case may be. He should be looking out for them. I even saw a black man saying that his wife and his family comes first before his own mother, because he has to look out for the people that he provides for. He has to look out for the people that you see what I'm saying? Unfortunately, there were some women and a couple of men who thought that the message was cowardly. They considered that a man who's only looking out for himself is cowardly. A man who is minding his own business and just trying to pass through And if he sees trouble, he goes the other way. He's cowardly. Imagine you see trouble 2 o'clock in the morning at a gas station and you feel the need to step in because you think you're a part of the Avengers. To what logic do you think that you can interfere into trouble and it's going to turn out well for you? There have been many events of people trying to step into an abusive relationship and they end off getting killed. And there's this stupid narrative, and I'm trying to respectfully say it. There's this stupid narrative that you see on social media of protect black women. And I'm not saying that protecting black women should be disregarded. I'm not saying that black men shouldn't protect black women. I specifically said that black men should protect black women within their circle. They're only obligated to protect black women within their arena, their family. No black man should go out of his way to be protecting strangers. Now, of course, the situations vary, so I don't want you coming in the comment sections making these extreme scenarios of if you see a little black girl getting kidnapped, or if you see a black woman out in the street and it look like a man following her and she asks you to you know what I mean when I tell black men to protect black women within their circle. Of course, everybody wants somebody to be a good Samaritan, but nobody is obligated to protect you. Nobody is obligated to protect you. If you want protection, call 911. I know that's a little out there for some of y'all because y'all have created this narrative that all policemen are bad and black people shouldn't go to the police for anything because they're just going to kill you in the whatever. If you want protection, call 911. If you're not going to call 911, you may want to invest in getting a bodyguard or a boyfriend or whatever the case may be. You may want to take some self-defense classes or whatever the case is. Nonetheless, you're still going to have women out here who are going to call men like me and men who just mind their business cowardly, right? When trouble strikes and all this other type of stuff and people are minding their business, then you want to go on social. Why aren't the men protecting us? I'm not saying that some people bring it to themselves. I can't say who started who, what, when, where, what, why. I can't make those type of assumptions. All we can deal with is in the now. If you get caught up with a man that you knew from start wasn't ish, how do you expect a stranger to save you from a situation you put yourself in? He tries to save you. He ends up getting killed. You still end up in the same situation because then you end up running back to him anyway. Another situation happens in public. Then another man get killed. Like, what's going on here? What's the logical function here for some of these women to think that it's logical for a random stranger, a random man to put his life in jeopardy for you? You're that entitled that you want men to just willingly give up their life. These men got kids. These men got families, and you're so entitled that you want these men to give up all of that for you. And then what you gonna do with your life? You're gonna go back and run into the same man in a different formality, and then you over here talking about, well, I don't want to call 911 because we both might die. Miss, I'm willing to bet that there are a lot of women out here who put men's life in jeopardy more than the police. I'm willing to bet that women are more responsible for the killing of black men. And I ain't just talking about a physical death, spiritual death, mental death, all this other type of stuff. In conclusion, mind your goddamn business. Mind your business. Mind the business that pays you. You have a family that cares about you. You have a wife, a girlfriend. You have people who care about you out here. And they don't want you to carelessly die at the hands of another man because you thought you could be Superman. This Lois Lane syndrome where a woman always wants a man to save the day, save them out of their misery and out of their mess. I'm not saying some of these situations are entirely their fault, But at the same time, no random person, no random black man is just supposed to save you because you're a black woman, baby. No. I hate that notion. Like black men are supposed to save you just because you're a black woman. Anyways, let's have a conversation about this in the comment section below. Let me know how you personally feel about this. How do you personally feel about this situation at hand? Do you feel like black men should go out of their way to protect random black women? Let's have a discussion about this in the comment section below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with other people. And like the video because it helps out with the algorithm and it gets this video out to even more people. Alright, so until next time, I'm Tyrone, and I am